Hi, everyone. I'm Reverend Nikki Happy, the Director of Marketing and Engagement at One Spirit. And I'm so excited to be sitting here today with Reverend Diane Berke, our founder. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Nikki.
Thank you for joining me. And we're here to talk about your upcoming workshop that's focused on joy. So before we do that, can you just share with us a little bit about yourself and what you do?
Sure. I am the founder and spiritual director of One Spirit. I have been doing the work of training interfaith, interspiritual ministers for close to 35 years. And that itself has been one of the great joys of my life. I also have a practice in spiritual direction and spiritual companioning. And I do whatever I can to be helpful to people.
Beautiful. And so, yes, tell us about this upcoming workshop that you have that's a full weekend.
The workshop is going to be focused on opening to joy. And what inspired me to share the workshop, offer the workshop this year, is that last year I was invited to speak at Unity of New York on the theme of joy, and then invited also to host one of our One Spirit gatherings in January, and decided to host that on the theme of joy. It turned out that that gathering was scheduled for January 7th. And after the events of January 6th, I had a moment of pause, really thinking, can we do an evening on joy after these horrific events that were so shocking and horrifying to so many people? And I decided that it was really important that joy is something that is such a powerful counterbalance to the forces of destructiveness, of hatred, of rage, of uh, cynicism and despair and hopelessness that are so prevalent in the world today. And it struck me that joy, one of the dimensions of joy, is that it really is an act of resistance against those forces, that we have perhaps even a responsibility to find ways to be joyful and to bring joy into the world, especially at times that are so challenging.
Mm-hmm. And so, can you walk us through what this experience will be like for the participant?
Two of the people that I see as the greatest exemplars of joy in our time are His Holiness the Dalai Lama and retired Archbishop Desmond Tutu. The two of them have a great friendship and spent a week together in 2015 on the occasion of the Dalai Lama's 80th birthday, and spent the week together exploring joy. They, among other things, described what they call 8 pillars of joy, 4 qualities of mind and 4 qualities of heart. The qualities of mind are broadening our perspective, humility, humor, and acceptance. And the 4 qualities of heart are forgiveness, gratitude, compassion, and generosity. So the weekend will focus on exploring, allowing ourselves to explore those 8 pillars in depth. And we'll do that using a lot of music, poetry, time for personal reflection, journaling, sharing with each other in small group and in full group, and hopefully just experiencing a lot of joy together.
I love that idea. I love that.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Yes, yes to joy. And
Yes to
so,
joy.
what would you like the takeaway to be for participants? So, after this full weekend experience?
I would love for the takeaway to be that people experience their own capacity for joy to be deeper, more expansive, to see themselves as bringers of joy into the world and into the lives of the people that they share their lives with. And also to have a set of practices and tools so that joy is not something that just happens to us occasionally, but is something we can really cultivate and practice and tap into every single day of our lives as a gift to ourselves and others.